Wednesday night baseball from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Javier Baez will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Bumgarner has his target. Here's the 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. And it runs up the arm of Rollins. Josh Donaldson will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ruggiano comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hence giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. Stepping in, Justin Ruggiano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Ruggiano.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Buster Posey will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A 3-run home run off the bat of Buster Posey. And the Giants have opened up their lead, now 4-0. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Rollins swings and misses as he's behind here 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
A little bouncer. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Digging in now, Angel Pagan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Oh, he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Brandon Belt will stand in, and that average has to be a source of pride for him early on. He's got it up over 350 to start the new season. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Hayward over to his left, and the inning is over. Addison Russell makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
This one's flared out toward left. Over to get it now is Pagan as he takes charge for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ben Zobrist. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Wilson Contreras into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Jason Hayward, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Pence, and that retires the side. Kelby Tomlinson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Madison Bumgarner steps into the box.
Madison Bumgarner.
Lester's ready. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Up with it, Contreras, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Oh, man. That'll drive you crazy on the mound.
Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Runners on first with one down. Right side, hit hard. The second for one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. Justin Ruggiano strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Zobrist giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. John Lester set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Bumgarner has his sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting,
Number 6 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him. Javier Baez stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Shot towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Pence moves over. And that's the third out. Hunter Pence digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Zobrist moving to his left makes the play, 1 away. Buster Posey steps in with another shot to do some damage after hitting a 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. When you're talking about a long home run, they all count the same, but goodness gracious, was that thing hit.
The 0-1 pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drives it to deep right field. Zobrist going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. 2 gone, and Jimmy Rollins stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a... Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet. So this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Addison Russell is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Addison Russell.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. High in the air out to center field. Ruggiano is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Angel Pagan is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder, number 16.
Lester has his target. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third, right to Donaldson, and he's retired here, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Kelby Tomlinson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. 4 runs, just 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Miguel Montero will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game, as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he could come back with that big curve.
Back goes Pence, still ranging back. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run.
The batter, left fielder, Jason Hayward.
Miguel Montero, a solo home run. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Bumgarner's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
striding into the box, John Lester. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Pagan. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Sent on the ground out to second. Tomlinson scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Number 6 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Madison Bumgarner comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Pitcher, Madison.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Called strike in a dangerous location there. 1-2. Chopped at the plate. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Eduardo Nunez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
That thing's knee high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Montero gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Nunez is retired. 2 down now.
Center fielder, number 25.
Justin Ruggiano will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 4 runs, just 2 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Scorched to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Hunter Pence will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Hunter Pence.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Lester is under it near the mound, and that ends the inning. Javier Baez will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
In the air out to straightaway left. Pagan on the run. He's got it 1 away. Josh Donaldson will stand in again. He's blown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he lays off there, 1-0. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Tap fouled at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Buster Posey will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the sixth. Into the seats, 0-1. Lester gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. One away, and Jimmy Rollins stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting,
Angel Pagan will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Brandon Belt will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Addison Russell checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. This is line to left, and that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. Ben Zobrist will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Bumgarner sets the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And a bunt attempt is missed, but this is off the catcher's glove. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. Jason Hayward comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Kelby Tomlinson steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Second baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. This is in the air to right. Zobrist has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Madison Bumgarner ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that misses 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Eduardo Nunez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Zobrist makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. John Lester comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But, hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
John Jay is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester.
John Jay.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Number 6. We'll try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Bumgarner into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Javier Baez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and no throw as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Hit to third. Nunez comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Joe Smith will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Joe Smith.
Justin Ruggiano will start the inning for San Francisco with Hunter Pence to follow on deck.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Denard Span is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the tone. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And Span swings and misses at that one. A good pitch that time, and he's retired for the first out.
The right fielder,
Hunter Pence stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Buster Posey is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Addison Russell will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
You just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a shot to third. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
A Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 4 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 6 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Madison Bumgarner. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to John Lester. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.